Good on YouTube, man. We back with another reaction video, man. We got another video, man. And man, as y'all can see by the title, man, we gonna be reacting to why the I can't hold it talk, bro. I'm tired as hell. Why the YN's mindset is running society. Now let me just say this, man. Cause I'm not gonna react to the whole thing, bro. But I think it's very important, bro. Because I do feel like a lot of kids and stuff be trying to be hard and be street, bro. And some of y'all not like that, man. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Like, some of y'all do come from good backgrounds, bro, and y'all be trying to be hard, bro. And that ain't the way you want to go, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be looking over your shoulder when you go into the store. You know what I'm saying? But you want to be free, my nigga. You don't want to have to look over your shoulder, you know, seeing somebody trying to kill you and stuff like that. Y'all trying to be too much like the rappers and King Von and all these people when they actually grew up in that life. Most of y'all didn't grow up in that life, bro. So we ain't gonna hold you up too long, man. We gonna get into it, man. And let's see what's going on, bro.
About children as young as 10 being influenced by the behaviors that come with this term. And they're mainly being influenced by it through different forms of media, social media being the main one. But we also have music, specifically rappers, promoting this way of showing up in the world. A lot of the violent behavior from young people being publicized on social media right now can be connected to this mindset as well. And in this video, I want to talk about why the YN mindset is slowly ruining society. Rapper King Von, who died back in 2020, might be the poster boy for this conversation. Because Von was not only the physical representation of what the YN term is associated with, which is a blackface, but King Von was also big on being a menace to society. That's what Von not only spoke about in his music, but he took pride in being the way he was. And then he got himself into an altercation in November 2020 and got himself killed. Now Von is just one example out of many, but he was a famous rapper, so he managed to at the very least reap the rewards from operating.
So that's what Von at. Passed away, died, never coming back. But the thing about Von and some of you guys is Von actually grew up in that life. Von was actually born in that. He actually had friends that passed away, and he didn't know how to. His father wasn't there, so he didn't know how to cope, probably, or take that pain with him losing his friends. His dad's been gone. He's seen his friend get killed. You know, so he don't know how to. He don't know how to. You know, take all this in. Everybody on the block is loud. You know what I'm saying? So it's a, you know what I'm saying, he's in that. Some of you guys though not in that though, bro. Some of y'all is just, you know, trying to be tough, and you're not like that. You're not like that, bro. Some of y'all now, I'm speaking for the niggas who, some of y'all not street, bro. You just doing it because you trying to look cool and stuff like that. Don't be trying to look cool. You gonna get yourself either in the graveyard or you gonna get yourself 20 years, bro. I'm telling you.
Through the means of making a bunch of money from his music, he gained a lot of notoriety, fame, and recognition during his short-lived career. And although Von isn't here anymore, his music continues to influence kids all over the world in a negative way.
You say you wanna come ride with us? Yeah. What you gonna do though, like, if you get caught? I snitched. I went to juvie. I actually went to juvie because I teacher was scissors. And you can I chased my teacher with scissors. Yeah? I chased my teacher with scissors and I stabbed her and they said, oh, you're going to juvie for 3 months. Hey, Keith, you gotta chill though, but that's not cool. Huh? It's not cool to be bad. It is cool. You know why? Why? Because I'm just trying to be like my idol. Who's your idol? King Von. What the?
Now that clip that I just played you, I thought was some kind of like skit when I, first came across it, but it's actually real. Here we have.
He said he wanted to be like King Von. That's what I just got done telling y'all about. See, he don't know, he's a kid, so he don't really know. But that's why I'm here to tell y'all that y'all, and I like King Von. I like Von. I like MB Youngboy, all them. And when I was young, I used to want to be like, you know what I'm saying? He's a key young though. I used to want to be like Chief Keef too. But I'm here to tell y'all that you don't have to go that route, bro. Yeah, you don't have to go that route. You don't have to be like King Von. You can maybe listen to his music, but really some of y'all don't need to do that because y'all too influenced. Von is telling his story on what he really went through in his life. That don't mean that you have to do that. That don't mean that you gotta do that to be cool. He has a song called "You Don't Want to Be Me." He got a song called "You Don't Want to Be Me." He telling you that you don't want to be him. I don't want to be Von. Some of you guys is trying to be somebody you not. You trying to be like an idol. Some of y'all just a follower because your favorite rapper doing it. Why would you do that? Be yourself. And that's not good influence. I have friends, man, and I'm not gonna say too much, that are in jail, bro, who ain't got no business being in jail. That's why this video is important, man. I know I'm supposed to be letting this thing play, but you know, it's just real though. It don't make no sense for me to jump in the streets, do all this type of stuff. It don't make no sense for me to jump in the street, and I come from a good home. I don't have nobody that's been killed, and my friends are still living. So why am I beefing with a bunch of niggas who broke? We ain't making no money. And two, I don't have no beef with y'all. I come from a good home. It makes no sense. I don't have no beef with nobody. All my people are still living. Some of y'all got the same thing going on. You come from a good home. Some of y'all come from a good background. And you still decide to go be street. Why would you do that? Because you niggas, too many of y'all trying to fit in. Y'all don't have no father figure in y'all life. So y'all feel like that's what y'all, it's a lot of insecurity going on with yourself. And that's why you think you have to do this. And I'm telling you, you don't have to do that. I'm saying that you can be, do what you want to do, man. You don't have to be street. I have friends that's in the streets. I mean, they're not my friend, but you know, they're associates, you know what I'm saying? I know them, but they know I'm not going to do that. You think I care if they say, oh, you lame? They don't call me lame, though. I want to do YouTube. I want to, you know what I'm saying, drive a truck. That's what I want to do. Go back home, chill with my family. That's what I want to do. They got care about who don't like it and what this and that. I don't care. I don't care. And really, I'm probably not even gonna react to this whole thing, bro. I know it may be a short clip, but I done just, you know, I done just took over, bro. I'm freestyling. I'm telling y'all, man, you just be yourself, man. If you're not in the streets, if you're not a real, some of y'all, I'm speaking for some of y'all is not real street. Some of y'all are just being influenced by the rappers. Some of you don't have no fathers in y'all life, so now you trying to you know, be like your favorite idol, or you trying to fit in because there's some insecurity that's going on within your life. And so now you're trying to, you know, join a gang and stuff like that. You trying to be street, and you not street. You're not street at all. That's nothing. And I'm here to tell you that there is nothing wrong with going to school, doing what you got to do, having your little group of friends that's trying to elevate and trying to really be somebody in life. I'm here to tell you there's nothing wrong with that, bro. That's cool to do that. You should actually do that. That's cool, bro. It's not nothing cool about going to jail, being with a bunch of niggas, no females around. You can't do what you want to do. We already struggling in the free world. That's already a struggle. So you in jail. That's gotta be terrible. Or, you know, your mama worried about you. You're out and about doing what you ain't got no business doing. You just doing. You just doing everything. This is it for the reaction video. This is it. That little boy, him saying that's just to some of you guys out there. I'm saying this to say, man, some of y'all trying to be something you not. Some of you guys is not like that, bro. And don't let nobody tell you that it's, you know, that you lame or something like that because you want to do what you want to do because you don't want to be street. Or you feel like you got to do this. Them ain't your friends then. Them ain't your friend. If this is what you have to do, if there was a real friend, you should be able to say, man, I don't want to do this. It's kind of like boys in the hood. But you don't have these kind of street niggas no more. When it's going to be a Trey up out the crew in Boys in the Hood. It's going to be like one like Ricky. I'm Ricky and Trey. It's going to be a nigga like Sharif out the crew off Menace to Society. But you see, it cost him his life. So you can't be really around them people like that, bro. But they didn't, I say all that to say this when I named them, they didn't judge them. They may have laughed at how, but they respected them though, because they know that ain't what they do. They knew, yeah, Old Dog was hurt when Sharif got killed. Cause he knew that, man, he a good nigga, bro. He just our friend. He been knowing he come from the hood, you know what I'm saying? He just trying to help us, bro. Sharif ain't even supposed to get killed. He wasn't even in the street. He trying to help us get out this stuff. Cost him his life. But he was hurt by when Sharif got killed. And Sharif wasn't in no game. But he loves Sharif. Old Dog and what you call now. Messed up by that. He said, dang, Sharif. You'll get more respect. That's another thing. You may get more respect. And people will respect you more, bro, for being yourself. Doing what you want to do. And you holding your chest up high. Doing what you want to do. Doing what you want to do. Oh, Boys in the Hood, Trey had jumped up out the car. Man, let him up out the car, man. Let us deal with this right here. You ain't no street nigga. Let him up out the car. He let him up out the car. Because that's not what he do. And he came back the next day and said, bro, you still got one brother left, man. And he hugged Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? That's what he did. These movies just ain't movies, man. Because he respected and he know that Trey ain't like this. Trey like my brother Ricky. Ricky played football, man. He not in this. That's Dope Boy. That's Dope Boy. Trey ain't with that. He was just hurt that his best friend Ricky had got killed and he wanted some retaliation, so he went. But that's not in him. That's not in some of y'all. And it's good that he turned around and did that. Because if he went, Dope Boy done been to jail already. He know how it is. Some of y'all don't know how it is. Some of y'all don't know how it is. And some of y'all are trying to be something you're not. And I'm telling you, you don't got to do that. It's okay to be Trey about the crew. It's okay to be Sharif. Doing what you have to do to make yourself a better person. You may want to be a basketball player, bro. Play basketball, bro. You may want to be the best YouTuber out there. Be the best YouTuber, bro. I remember one time, bro, I was kind of scared. I didn't want to do it because I was afraid what people going to say, bro. So what? Don't nobody care, man. People respect you more for being yourself, man. At the end of the day, be yourself, bro. Don't try to be somebody you're not. For real. I'm telling you that right now. I don't care if this get one view. I can't stress that, man. Be yourself at the end of the day. If you want to be the best skateboarder, bro, be the best skateboarder. You want to be the best bus driver, nigga, be the best bus driver. Don't, but yeah, if you want to be the best rapper, be the best rapper. If you want to be whatever you want to be, do it. Don't let nobody tell you it's lame and this and that. All that type of stuff, bro. It's better than being in them streets, getting shot at and being in jail. You ain't doing none of that. You doing something positive, bro. You being yourself. They got to respect that. They can say what they want about Travis Hunter. He may be doing, as far as like what he got going. I don't know what made me say, but he's a good guy though. At the end of the day, he playing football. He ain't in no street. He's a good guy, even though he got to get what but he'll get right. But y'all know what I mean. I'm telling y'all, do what y'all want to do, and you're gonna have friends, bro. That's gonna be in this. That's what I'm telling you. You're gonna have associates that's in the streets, this and that. And you have to let them know, hey man, this ain't what I do. I mean, I say what's up to you guys, bro. Y'all cool and stuff, bro. But I'm on this. I'm trying to, play hoop, play basketball. You know what I'm saying? Do what I gotta do, mess with some girls, you know what I'm saying? Play in school, you know what I'm saying? That's what I've been doing. See, that's how I was. Because it don't make no sense for me to join this stuff and be in this stuff. And I come from a good home. I come from a good home. It don't make no sense for me to be in this and I come from a good home. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. And my parents would be so disappointed in me if I were to do something like that. So disappointed. Because this is not me. Some of that is not y'all. But I'm gonna wrap up this video, man. Yeah, man, just all to the young guys out there, bro. I'm young too. Don't never have to feel like you pressured to do something, bro, you don't want to do, bro. You do not have to be in the streets. You do not have to do something that you do not want to do. You don't have to be street, bro, to be cool. You can be yourself, bro. And people gravitate toward who you are. They respect you more. Your real friends or your real people, the real people gonna gravitate toward you. And if not, bro, them not your real friends. Because they can't accept you for who you are. If they can accept you for who you are, then, bro, you need to let them go. That's just period. You need to move around. But that's gonna be the end of that, man. I know it was a little short, little form, but it just that right there, man. It need to be talked about, bro. Cause a lot of this going on, a lot of niggas doing stuff, and I'm tired of seeing it. So y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. And until next time, man, we out.